Hello, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Ito po ay Tarauli sa Pinas at PBFM 89.7. Ako po si Aisley, kasama ko po ang brother ko na si Raymar at ang aming jazz genius na si Miguel. At kami po ay, we have an exclusive interview with OPM icon Sison, and we're very excited to meet him today. But first, we want to say thank you to JNN Productions, most especially to Juliet Goodman, who is very generous enough to give us exclusive access to this interview. Salamat na marami, Juliet. So, kumusta, Marco?
I'm good. Ano lang, I just need to a little rest pa para adjustment kasi yung temperature, yung change of weather, medyo mahirap i-adjust. Kasi ginawin ako eh. So, hindi ako masyado.
Hindi po kayo sanay sa...
Yes.
Oh yeah, oo nga eh.
Yes. Ayun. So, to begin with, because we've played, I think, a lot of your songs over 2 episodes. So, just to try to promote the concert. So, dun sa na-research namin, it said that you started your career at a singing contest at Student Canteen back in the day. Totoo yun?
Yes. Student Canteen is the first noontime TV show in the Philippines. And I was, you can join the contest if you're a student. Show your ID and then audition. And if you pass the audition, dire-diretso na yun. They'll schedule you for the singing contest. Pero yun, maraming segments yun. They have pang estudyante talaga, like multiple choice, ABCD, mga ganun. Tapos meron silang a little bit of spelling contest. Depende kung may mga age range din na tinatawag. But I joined the singing contest.
Alright. How old were you then nung nag-join ka?
I was in my first year college.
So
Paano po yun? Biglang naisip na lang ko gusto kong mag-audition.
Nakakatawa nga eh kasi I am a member of the choir of the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, PUP. Used to be Philippine College of Commerce. So when I auditioned to be a member, di natanggap ako. After a few months, sabi ng mga kasama ko, ano sabi ka sa Student Canteen, may bagong TV show. Eh wala kaming TV. So I didn't know yung Student Canteen. Sabi nila, it's a TV show. Ganun. There is a singing contest. I think you could, you have a good chance. Sabi ng mga ka-members ko siya. So, nakakatuwa ang nun story kasi ang allowance ko lang because I go back and forth from Binyan, Laguna to Santa Mesa. Wala pang expressway.
Is that every day when you have to go
every
to
day. So, I go home in the evening, depende kung anong oras yung last trip. Sometimes kasi, during those days, ang mga students from University of the East, UST, mga ganon, may regular bus na sila sinasakyan and they have their own seat. Well, reserved na yun. Puno yun.
Lagi.
Lagi siyang puno. So, sabit ka na lang. Sabit. Para makauwi lang. Ganon. Eh kasi I'm not a regular passenger ng mga buses namin. So, ko sumasabit na lang. Sometimes, nakakasempo ko ng but that's about it, yung everyday life ko as a student. So I audition, I passed, tuloy-tuloy yun. Champion ako ng daily, weekly, monthly, and then grand finals.
Magiging ganito kalaki.
Hindi, wala akong ambition na mag-singer. I just know that I sing. Hindi ko alam na, basta ang alam ko lang, awareness ko lang, lagi akong panalo. But wala akong idea na magaling ako. Wala akong idea na magandang boses ko.
Kayo, siyempre, may X factor kayo.
Meron, nga eh. Hindi, siyempre, when you're the one involved, di mo alam yun eh. Sinasabi nila, but parang sa akin, baliwala na.
You're just trying to do your best every time.
Every time. At saka, kasi kumikita ako, di ba? Pagka I joined the singing contest, almost always nananalo ako. So, I earned money from singing, from joining.
Kasi Mace loves to sing.
Yeah.
Nag-start pa rin siyang
Yeah.
mag-develop ng career. So,
Oh, ganun talaga. We all start from nothing. And the thing is, if you have nothing to lose, why not, diba? Ganun ang attitude ko. No? Actually, wala naman akong pakialam. Sabi ng nanay ko, sumali ka dyan. Sabi ng classmate ko, sumali ka. Yes, sabi, sali ako. Kasi alam ko naman, may chance ako manalo. Siyempre, eventually, malalaman mo rin yan. Marirealize mo na, okay, meron pala, pwede pala.
So, nung
Ganun.
nananalo ka na and then you started like a career in singing,
Oo.
nagbago ba yung buhay mo suddenly? Like, hindi ka na sumasabit ng sa bus?
Yes,
Going to UV?
I still did that. Kasi umuwi ako sa Laguna eh. Nag-champion na ako. And in student canteen, when you become the champion, you are given an exposure once a week. So, ang regular segment ng canteener ang tawag doon. And now we feature you, our Monday canteener, sa Sison, ganyan. So yun, you open the show. After they open the show, I am the opening number. Ganun na nangyayari. So, nakakatuwa rin eh. Marami kaming nag-champion. One is Janet Basco.
Yes.
If you're familiar with Janet
Yes,
Basco,
yes.
yun, champion din yun. Taga-UST naman siya.
Yeah, I'm from UST.
Yun.
Yun. So,
nagbago po lahat nung nag-start.
Oo, nagbago kasi nagkaroon ako ng TV exposure.
yeah.
At yung lifestyle ko pareho pa rin.
So,
Nagbabas pa rin ako. Oo.
Sumasabi
Hindi
ko
kayo
siya.
nag-move sa Manila po.
Hindi, I did not move. At first, hindi muna. Kasi syempre, bago yung nag-iba bigla eh. So, hindi na ako halos nahiya na ako maglakad dahil
Kasi na-recognize ka na ng mga
yung mga
tao.
tao, yung mga kababayan ko.
Do you play any musical instruments?
I used to, guitar.
Kasi napanood ko din kay Julius pa ako. May kinopost kayong
Oo.
on your way to Binyan Laguna.
No, I was driving.
Kasi normally, di ba, it's either lyrics muna bago yung
Melody?
Oo.
Yeah.
Iba-iba eh. Kaya ako nung may isang composer, si Snafu Rigo, well, he's gone now. He already passed away. Ganun siya mag-compose, melody muna, tapos lyrics. Eh, magaling siyang lyricist. So, madali para sa kanya. So, sabi ko, okay pala yung ginagawa ko. Nauna yung chorus while I was driving. Tapos, kasi after a while, nawawala yun eh. So, you have to tape it. So, yun,
kasi makes
tinitape ko
compose
yung
his
boses ko.
own songs.
Yes.
You compose your own songs as well.
Yes.
Good for you.
Yes.
Kasi
Pero
meron.
ngayon kasi yung technology is very different na eh. Kasi parang pwede mo na siyang gawin lahat sa computer.
Pwede ka nga compose. Yung AI ang sinasabi mo.
Yes.
Oo.
Yes.
Oh.
And
Hindi naman yun eh, di ba? Parang, ewan ko.
and were you ever
I like the school, old school ways. Oo.
at naging part din kayo ng banda? O
So, actually,
hindi?
how much part of the songs do you compose yourself? Because like, do you help much with the arrangement, composition of the music?
Oh, I just I just give the arranger the idea and the sound. It's up to him, you know. And then he'll make a demo, and then it's always upon my approval. So yung new song ko, which I'm going to sing in the concert.
On Saturday.
Ano?
Looking forward to that.
That's the love song, exact love song that I wanted many years ago. Kasi in the 80s, when I made the name for myself, in the 80s, this was in 1982, ang nausong mga songs noon are all English, pero OPM. So that was the time of Doris Uniga, Rick Segreto. You know, these guys are became famous because of yung recording English songs na original
Kasi
Filipino
pinakinggan
music.
ko po yung bagay ng song. Parang love song siya.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
love
one.
songs.
Is it for anyone in particular?
Wala naman, it just came out eh.
Oh.
It just came out. Kaya nga, I'm not a regular composer na
Kasi meron pong part dito sa question na
Yeah, he wants to
kung
ask
meron
them,
ba kayong yung thought guy, the one who got away.
yung, like a love that got away. No, gusto nyo i-dedicate ang song or something.
marami akong ganun. Ako ba?
Hindi lang isa.
Dami.
Marami akong ganun. Siyempre, yan,
What,
para walang gulo.
walang showbiz crush?
Oo.
Did you have a showbiz
Ang
crush?
dami-dami. Kaya lang siyempre, I just keep it to myself.
Ayun.
Kakahiya.
Pero sa student canteen, meron kayong crush ko.
Student canteen.
Bata pa
Marami
siya
sila.
nun eh. I think he's only...
19.
Madami akong girlfriend noon.
Oh.
Madami akong naging girlfriend because of that exposure. Pero,
Sana all, no?
okay. Si Jackie Lu Blanco.
Oh.
Kasi, na-chismis ako doon eh. Kasi nga, I had a big crush on her. So, parang pinair-pair kami noon na.
Oh.
Pero
She's-
hindi love team.
Yeah.
Kasi she's one of the hosts of Student Canteen. So, every time akong araw ko, lagi ko siya kinakantahan.
Ayun. Yeah. So,
But it didn't materialize.
so that's
Sad to say.
Yeah. The one that- I think Miguel has got a question about that, isn't it? About rejection and girls and all that.
Yeah, so you've always been favoured by women, clearly.
Uh-huh.
But have you ever experienced rejection from someone you liked?
Several times. Oo, kasi
Does it serve as
Normal
inspiration?
naman siguro.
no, it's not because you're already recognized or you're famous or popular. It's not always you know, how do you call that? It's not always victory, you know, for as far as I'm concerned. Kasi siyempre this yung mga taong to, they're all career-oriented people. Sometimes ang tawag sa ganun, sometimes nagmamatch siya and sometimes hindi.
Yeah.
Even if you like each other.
Yeah.
Pero,
Parang pinagtagpo
pero
pero
hindi
hindi
tinadhana.
tinadhana.
Something like that.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
maraming rejections. Just like,
Ito po po isang question. Naging part po ba kayo ng band? Kasi yung iba nag-start ng career.
Yeah. As a,
Sumakanta muna sa band, then after a few years, separate sila.
hindi yan started as a soloist. But I had a short stint with kaibigan ng father ko yun eh, yung Carding Cruz Police Orchestra. I don't know if you've heard of it. Pero si Mang Carding Cruz is the parang, alam mo yung sa kanya nang galing yung sila Tears of Cruz.
yeah, like the
Yung
Cruz
the Cruz clan of the Filipino show business. Sila Sherry Cruz, Tears of Cruz
Geneva.
yun, mga ganun. So parang siya yung pinaka, he started the, kasi mga Cruz are, they're all
Musically inclined.
musically inclined. Tapos, may banda sila eh. All of
Ah.
them. Each brother has his own band. Ganun yun eh. So si Geneva, si Boy at ang tatay, alam ko, kilala ko yung mga yun. And yun sila, yung artista ngayon, si Raver Cruz.
Yeah.
Was the son of a good friend of mine, and si Eddie. Lahat yan interrelated kung mga brother, cousin, sister.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just one clan in one compound.
Yes. Yeah. That's
And they're all musicians.
yes. Yeah. I think Miguel has got a second question, don't you, Miguel?
Yeah, sure. So, I suppose from this generation, what sorts of music do you listen to? What are your favorites from this generation?
Do you listen?
Nakikinig ba kayo sa
As a
Big
jazz student, right? I'm a jazz student, so do you like jazz? Are
Oh yeah.
you into what sort of jazz are you into? Do you listen to?
Pop jazz, of course. Kasi yung, yung mga, the type of, simba magagaling kasi most jazz music are all instrumentals, di ba? But ako, I'm a singer. I always like to listen to somebody singing. So I like the George Benson type. Who else?
Frank Sinatra? Frank Sinatra?
Oh yeah, he's basically a jazz singer. Frank Sinatra.
Who's the one who you like singing? Is it
Yung mga
Tito
banda ng
Mina?
70s.
Yeah.
Mga,
Quite partial to Chet Baker.
Ah.
And Tito Mina is one.
oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, may he rest in peace. He just passed away. Sa local, konti yung jazz singer natin. Pero yung mga 70s na banda na jazz, mga Tower of Power, I don't know if you've heard of them. You should listen to their music. It's really good jazz.
Yeah. And you also became an actor and a politician. So out of the three, alin yung pinaka-favorite niyo?
Oo, mahirap at
Out
saka
of the three,
pinakamadali.
like, kasi when I was in student canteen, I got offers to do, movies.
Yeah, because you're good looking.
I was so I got interested because at that time it was the height of popularity of Christopher De Leon, who was my idol. I wanted to be like him, so sabi ko, okay, I'll try. No? So I did a few movies and then I went back to singing kasi I don't know, I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like acting much.
Hindi naman right now, outright I don't like it. It's just that there's so much politics
Yes.
in the
This,
movie industry.
is this what I want to ask? Like when you started acting, did you find like the entertainment industry a little bit like snobby and sort of, like a bit cliquey na medyo, it's not as nice as being a singer.
Yeah, it's so different from singing, from the music. Kasi when you go on stage, all you have to do is do your best,
Yeah.
100%. But in the acting business, it's so different.
Yeah. How about politics? Is it harder still compared to acting and singing?
So hard. So very, very, very hard. It's not, well, it was a beautiful experience as far as I'm concerned. I learned how to mingle with people.
Yeah.
Tapos, noon ko lang nalaman na ang hirap-hirap pala ng buhay ng mga tao. Kasi there are places that you can't go to, di ba? As a person, I grew up in the province, pero when I entered politics, iba. I saw places that are, hindi siya, only a real public servant can do that,
Yeah.
or have the patience to talk to them or to be exposed with them. Ako naman, hindi naman kami mayaman, pero hindi ako na-expose sa ganun.
Yeah.
So sabi ko nga, I'm willing naman to serve. Basta siguro give me my privacy. Kasi it was a total different universe.
Parang you have to be accessible 24/7. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Aside from that, syempre, hininga ka na ng pera, binobola ka diretso in your face, even if you're aware of it, you don't have a choice but to be nice.
Yes, yeah.
Yun ang politics.
Yes.
In show business, ako, I have this reputation na hindi ako mahilig sa skandalo, hindi ako mahilig sa gimmick. So, I just make iwas. Kung hindi ko gusto yung gusto mong mag-ano sa akin, mag-interview. Marami kasing ambush interviews eh.
Yeah.
Iba, naghuhurado ako ngayon sa
Kaya panood po kayo
sa
ng thesis niya sa
Showtime.
Yeah.
So yun, maraming ano doon. Ako just go home.
Yes.
Ganun, wala akong mga...
Because that's what we talked about in one of our episodes. We didn't really hear any scandal against your name or your career in your career.
Napakalinis ng record niyo po.
Kasi ang writers naman, they know kung sino mahilig sa gimmick. Kung sino. You understand. Understand Tagalog?
Yes, he understands Tagalog. Yeah. So,
I just have a funny accent, so I don't speak.
No. Sige.
so how about your last question is, you have something to ask about like advice that you
So
want?
I suppose, like, you know, one of my favorite songs from yours is Make Believe, and I heard that was your biggest hit. Oh, one
That
of
was
your
my
first big
breakout
hits.
song.
Yeah, breakout song. So, can you tell us how your life actually changed after that breakout hit?
Oh my God. Like I said, I had too many girlfriends at that time. It was so magulo.
At least na-enjoy niyo.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. It was like a big party to me. Kasi nga, probinsyano ako. So, napapansin lang ako kung kumakanta ako. But other than that, hindi. Kaya kapag sinasabi, ano, mag-artista ka, gwapo ka, hindi ako naniniwala. As a matter of fact, pinag-usapan namin ni Julius dito. Hindi ako naniniwala na may tsura ako. Kasi ang itim-itim ko eh. Kasi I'm also into sports when I was studying. Elementary, high school. I was into volleyball.
Ako kayo.
Yeah.
Papakita ko sa inyo yung tape ng assignment ko sa
Yeah.
Guwapo niyo doon.
Yeah.
I was into volleyball, basketball, track and field, high jump. Kaya expose ako sa araw, itim-itim ko doon. So pag sinasabi nila na ha? Hindi ko naniniwala kasi siyempre. But eventually, naniwala na rin ako kasi masyado nang maraming
Nagsasabi.
So yun lang yung nagbago. Tapos siyempre yung lifestyle ko, nagkakotse na ako, yun yung gano'n.
So hindi ka na
Simple
sumasabit sa...
lang.
Hindi ka na sumasabit sa bus.
Oo, naka-afford na ako ng kotse. Tapos, palagi masarap ulam namin. Hindi kasi nanay ko napakasimple nun eh. Sabi ng mga tao, ganda-ganda ng ngipin mo, buo. Buong ngipin mo. Kasi hindi kami nakakain ng ice cream. Hindi kami nakakain ng tsokolate. Ang kinakain namin, Gigi, galunggo. Kaya ako, hanggang ngayon, hindi ako makaalis sa galunggo.
Hindi ko na very down to earth kayo. Kasi pagpapakinggan ko yung mga songs niya na English,
Very social, no?
parang social na
It's
social.
very social, yeah.
Kaya parang
Tatay ko.
nagulat ako parang
Yeah.
Hindi rin naman ako nagpo-project na kami, di ba, social. Pero siguro nga it goes with the image. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, just, natural lang ako.
Yeah.
Walang ano.
So, any advice you want to give for young people like Miguel, who's just starting their career?
Actually, when you have the talent, di ba, when you have what it takes, then it's so much easier. Consistency is important. You have to be consistent. At saka yung sinasabi nila, I remember it got stuck in my head eh. Sabi ni Kuya Beso, when you perform, you give 100%. Eh, siyempre sabi ko, nasa isip ko, alam ko na yun. But she's right. Totoo yun. Kasi when you perform, people are expecting you to be good, di ba?
Yeah.
What you're doing. So yun, consistency. Tapos, what type of music do you love singing? Are you willing to bend a little, di ba?
Yeah.
For example, jazzer ka. Anong klaseng jazz gusto mo?
Yeah.
Yun. Kasi, when you're an artist, at first, di ba, for you to be able to have a hit song, ang iisipin mo, yung magugustuhan ng audience mo.
Yes.
Ganun yun eh. Oo, at first, no? And then, siyempre, eventually, kung anong kantahin mo, maganda na rin sa kanila yun eh.
Kasi, yeah,
Kasi,
they already like
oo.
you.
Kasi kilala ka na nila, nagagaling ang ano nila. So that's the only time you can do whatever you want. Pero at first, syempre, you have to please them and please your audience. Ganun.
That's a good one.
So ako, alam mo, di ba nakakantsaw si Julio, sabi niya, may diferensya ka raw sa pagpapahingin ng kanta. Di ba, sabi ko. Kasi sabi ko, lahat ng inayawan ko kanta, sumikat. Because I'm an artist, di ba? Ang iniuna ko yung taste ko, hindi yung commercially acceptable. Ganun. So, lahat yun, make believe. I didn't like it at first. Make believe. Sa Idol, si Lawrence.
Yeah, we played that a
Hindi
lot.
ko siya gusto. Because I felt ang Idol na face novelty.
Yeah.
Pero it has a bit of jazz, di ba? Oo, yung makalumang style na jazz. Louis Ocampo yun, kaya maganda. So sabi niya, pag di mo na-record to, mapupunta sa iba to. Siyempre, natakot ako, so I accepted it. I recorded it. And it became a hit. Same thing as Make Believe. Kasi, ang mga composers naman, they're not really good singers. I was listening to the voice of the composer, hindi yung kanta. So sabi ni Nonoy Tanos, who was producing my album, if you're not going to sing it, you won't get popular.
So, ayun.
So, record.
And we love you for it because we love that song. Both of
Consistency.
them. So you make believe in sa Arda Silona. So to finish off with, ano po ang gusto niyong ibigay na message sa mga fans niyo dito sa Australia, lalong-lalo na sa Adelaide?
This is my first time in Adelaide, so I'm very excited po kahit medyo pagod. Very excited ako kasi I've been hearing good news. So masaya po tayo bukas.
Sa Saturday.
Pagkita-kita po tayo doon, magsaya po tayo. If you want to sing along with me, feel free. Kung gusto nyo a-picture, gusto nyo mag-kiss, okay lang. Para masaya tayo. This is a once in a lifetime gathering.
Yeah.
So might as well maximize it. Okay? Huwag mo kayo mahiya sa akin.
Alright. Salamat ng marami, Marco.
Salamat.
Thank you also.
We're very pleased and privileged that you gave us this interview, and we'll be there cheering you on, and Miguel as well.
Okay.
Sa Saturday, kasi si Miguel is one of your front acts nga. So, hopefully, you like the two songs that he picked. So, ayun. Salamat,
Okay.
Marco. And,
Thank you.
yeah, enjoy
Thank you
staying
also.
at